What's up, everybody? Welcome to Best Massage Tech, where today I'm taking a look at the Hyperice Venom Go. So the Venom Go is a heat and massage wearable that Hyperice markets as a heated massage that can go anywhere, and quite literally it can go anywhere on your body. It applies with a sticky pad, so you can put it on your back, on your shoulder, on your arm, on your calf. And so it is the most portable of the Venom line that Hyperice has in their heat and vibration wearables, the other two being the Venom Back and the Venom Back 2. So in today's video, I'm going to take a look at what comes with this device out of the box. I'll go ahead and show myself using it, and then I'll talk a little bit about what I like and what I don't like about it. So let's start by taking a look at what comes with the Venom Go out of the box. So this is a relatively small product. Just wanted to quickly show the box that it comes in. You'll see the photo here. The model's wearing it on her shoulder. So everything that comes with the device does come in this box. The first thing you see when you open the box is the little pod itself. So this is what's going to control the heat and vibration function. So on this pod, you've got the Hyperice logo on the front. You have a power button on the top. You have the heat setting on one side, the vibration setting on the other, and then a charging port on the bottom. The back side of it here, this is what's going to actually connect to the pads that you wear. You've got two magnets here and then a little power connector. So that's the first thing you see when you open the box. The next thing you see is a little envelope sort of thing like this. Inside this you have your three pads. So it does come with three sticky pads. You see they've got that same little magnetic connection here with the power port. These are sticky pads, so you've got a little bit of a Hyperice logo going on the pad here. And then the stickiness of these, if I can show it here a little bit, maybe that shows or not, but they are relatively sticky. Each of these pads is said to be used for up to 20 uses, so you do get 3 of those. Then you also get a USB-C charging cord. So it doesn't come with any sort of block, but in order to charge it, you just plug the USB-C port in the bottom there, and then USB-A plugs into any USB port. And then the last thing you get is another little envelope. You got the Hyperice logo on it. You have just a quick start guide. In this, it just talks about where the buttons are, how to clean it, how to start it, how to charge it. You then get a little sheet with a black and white Hyperice sticker, and then a pretty big user manual, which is really only 3 pages in each language, but it does have 25 languages in it. So there's just some warnings and things like that. So otherwise, that is pretty much all that comes with it. So just to talk a little bit about this, I'll call it the pod here. Again, this is what it looks like. You see it's relatively small here. It is 2 inches by 2 inches by 1 inch high. So really, really small here. Again, this is going to connect onto your pads. So you'll stick this anywhere on your body where you want to feel relief. Now, in order to turn this device on, it just has a button on the top. You just press that for a second. It'll light up on the top in red. That's how you know it's on. You've got some lights on the top here as well. Green one here is going to be your battery life. The blue one, that's your Bluetooth connectivity. So this is a Bluetooth compatible device. You can connect it to the Hyperice app. I've done that, however, just couldn't find any routines for it yet. So make sure to keep an eye on that in the app there to see what sort of routines they add. But right now, if you search Venom Go on their filter section, no routines come up. And then again, it's got the heat and the vibration settings. So you've got 3 different heat settings that this comes with. The lowest heat setting is going to be 105 degrees. The next is going to be 109 degrees. And then the highest is going to be 113 degrees. That's all in Fahrenheit. And then your vibrations, you've got 3 vibration patterns here as well. You're going to have the first one is just going to be a long vibration. So I'll turn it on here just so you can hear it. Hopefully. Put it on the pad so you can hear it. So it's just a long, solid vibration. The next one's going to be just sort of a repeated short bursts. And then the third vibration pattern is going to be a bunch of short ones followed by a longer vibration. So hopefully you can hear that on the mic there. Hopefully that's picking that up. But between the two, you do have 9 different combinations of settings that you can go on. So you can either go each of the individual heat settings, each of the individual vibration settings, or you can do all combinations of each of those in between. So 9 different settings that you can use. Again, these pads are magnetic, so it just sticks on that very, very easily. This is TSA approved as a carry-on. Now, the size of the pads, I mentioned the pod here is 2 inches by 2 inches. The pads themselves are 5 inches by 3 inches. This whole thing weighs about 0.2 pounds, so really, really light. It's not going to weigh you down wherever you're wearing it. The price of this is currently $129. It does come with a 1-year warranty. Does not come with a case of any sort, so you really just get this box and all these loose pieces. You can get a case. The case is $29. And again, I mentioned these pads. It comes with 3 of these. They estimate 20 uses each. You can buy replacement or refill pads off of Hyperice's website. A 3-pack of the pads is also $29. So I do want to go ahead and actually show myself using this now. And just for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to go ahead and put it on my arm here. But something that's important is that you don't want to be putting it on skin that's had like lotion or anything on it. You want it to be on clean, dry skin. You want the pads to stick as best as possible. So again, just go ahead and peel this backing off. And you'll see here it's pretty shiny. It is quite sticky. I'm just going to lay it over my arm and it sticks on immediately. You just make sure it's touched down everywhere. Again, you can stick this anywhere. So you see a lot of the model photos that they've got it on like their back shoulder or their lower back or on their calves, but really anywhere where you're seeking relief. This is just for generalized discomfort and you can really put it anywhere. And then again, you've got the little pod, just sticks on, magnetizes on like that. Real easy to take on and off. You can go either way with it. So, you know, I like to have the power button towards the top, but it will also go on and work if the power button's on the bottom here. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick it on like that. Just press the top button to turn it on. And then go ahead and put that heat setting on. And so I've got it on the lowest heat setting here, which lights up like that. And you immediately feel the heat. And you're not just feeling the heat below this. This pad is distributing the heat everywhere where the pad is. So I can feel it out in here, even where the pod isn't. And I think a lot of it has to do with just technology inside some of this ink and the wiring, and they call it, I think, like hyper heat technology, something like that. So feel that immediately. The vibrations, I can feel the vibrations going kind of all the way up into my upper shoulder here and down into my forearm a little bit. Again, that's on the lowest vibration pattern. Again, to switch that, you just quick press it. The battery life on this is 1 hour. So that is one complaint that I've seen on a lot of the other reviews, is that the battery life is just really short. A lot of people, I think, when they have generalized pain, they want to probably use it for a longer period of time. So that's one downgrade or one downfall of this. But overall, it's actually quite relieving. The heat on this is really, really impressive for how localized it is. It's very, very comfortable. I can see this being an awesome tool for someone that maybe sits a lot at work and has low back pain. I especially have been starting to get a lot of really low back pain. I could see this being a nice just relieving heat to help loosen you up. Great little tool to use on the go. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off here just as I continue talking about what I like about it. So again, super easy. I do wish it came with a case. It's got just a lot of loose pieces. The fact that you have to buy the case extra, not a huge deal. I just wish it came with it. I like how easy it is to just stick on and off. So if you wanted to just take this off for a little bit and walk around or recharge it, you could do so. I like how you can just stick it anywhere. The fact that it comes with 3 pads, I think, is a good amount. Again, they're really, really sticky. Just to, I guess, show it peeling off now, you do just peel it off real easily. But you want to make sure you save your little backing piece here. Just line it up. And that's how you save them. And I would imagine there's probably a couple ways that you can just prolong the lifespan of this. Again, not using lotion, making sure your arm's clean will just make sure everything lasts a little bit longer there. But overall, really impressed with this. I think the price point is great, under $150. I could see myself using this a lot when I travel. Again, just when you're sitting a lot, just helping get some of that heat and vibration to continuously get some blood flow to any areas that you're having a little bit of discomfort. So overall, pretty impressive. I haven't tried anything else like this from any other company, so excited to check out anything else that might compare to it. If you guys have questions about the Venom Go, go ahead, drop them in the comments down below. I always do my best to try to answer those. Otherwise, if you like videos like this, please consider subscribing to the channel. Click that bell so you get new notifications whenever I have videos like this. Otherwise, that's the Venom Go. That's a review. Enjoy your recovery.